Hi there, everybody. Happy Christmas to you. Thank you for joining us today. That's Alan Smith alongside me and myself, Martin Tyler. And this match features Borussia Dortmund against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Everyone's going to have a look at Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, a bit disappointing. I mean, I know they are in a Champions Cup spot, but this team, this squad is capable of challenging for the title, and that's what they were expecting at the start.
Dortmund looking to improve on last week's result, their last game, when they were at home, and they were held at home when they played it against Augsburg.
Yeah, it was an entertaining 1-1 actually. Might be a bit more exciting here, and I think they'll win.
Whoever is the coach of Borussia Dortmund, the passion and the nature and the DNA of this real working man's club is it's special. It's very special indeed.
Well, it's one of my favourite European grounds. You come here on a European night and it's just wonderful. That yellow wall behind the goal, it's a sight to see.
Well, they were regular in European competition for a while. They played a Champions League final, European Cup as it was then, against Liverpool in the late 1970s. They've just come under the shadow of Bayern Munich a bit, but they're not the only ones.
Whenever I think of this club, I think of Bertie Vogts. He was one of their most famous old veteran servants, but I'd be hoping to produce a few more of his ilk.
Heimo Waschenschneider is the referee today. Terrific entertainment on offer here, I'm sure, as the game gets underway. Aubameyang. It's looking good, this move. Osman. Gone for the through pass. He's looking for the cross. Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. Go. Well, good through ball. Got to be. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner. Kramer. Could be dangerous. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. It goes out wide again. Looking for Royce. Kramer. Hahn. Into the attacking third. Sliding in for that challenge. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff, thanks for that. Here the challenge is a good one. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Some potential in this move. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Tried the back heel. Osman. The return ball. Marco Reus. Sebastian Rode. Osman. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Throw in to come. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to, and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Weigl. Osman. And shoots! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Dominguez. Ibrahima Traore. Sebastian Rode. Moving forward. Shot on! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Schultz. Free kick coming up. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Kramer. Good pass, getting it forward. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Marco Reus. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. It's looking good, this move. In with a chance. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. Gonna try his luck. Very good stop here. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Hahn, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Marco Reus. Could be dangerous. Brilliant football from this team. Sebastian Rode. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on. Now Paslak. He's got it back again from his teammate. On to the attack now. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. It'll be a throw. Now Paslak. Doing well to keep the ball. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. slide room to put them in front. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, and now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Borussia Mönchengladbach, an advantage that they get here from a referee who wants to keep the game flowing. Good defending. Dum. Sebastian Rode. Royce. Dembele. Osman. Attacking now. Sebastian Rode. It's good work between these two. It's gone out for a goal kick. Marco Royce. Osman. Well, this attack got a bit... And shoots! Well, he scored! And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. I was just wondering whether the ball was going to go in with all the snow on it, but it did. Across the line, despite the goalkeeper's, well, I was going to say best efforts, not really his best efforts.
Well, no, you probably point to the fact that the snow played a part there, and maybe have a little bit of sympathy for him.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Traore. Dominguez. Josip Dermic. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And the players, well, they'll get cold going in with tackles like that, but they're doing the job, and at least it's a soft landing. And there's the interception. Schultz. Dermic. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a... Letting the shot go! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Promising build-up until that challenge. Aubameyang. Attacking well here. Osman. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. Here's a chance to attack. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And they've cut it out. And the ref... Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. There's some potential in this move. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And he's booted it away, and the danger is eased on his goal. Sebastian Rode, building steadily here, keeping possession. Weigl. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Schultz. Oscar Wendt. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Comes in with a tackle. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. On EA Sports, we've got presentation of the Bundesliga fixture. Borussia Dortmund, and they'll be facing Werder Bremen away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Hahn. Kramer. Good forward play from them. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Sebastian Rode. Osman. Borussia Mönchengladbach are ready to make this change. Let's look ahead to Borussia Mönchengladbach's next game.
They're playing Mainz, Martin, aren't they, in the next match in the Bundesliga? And to be honest, I don't give them too much of a chance.
Nice return pass. Oscar Wendt. Osman. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Little private game between the two of them. Could be dangerous. Traore. Kramer. Traore. Possession changes feet. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He has cleared it well. Well read by the defender. Substitution now for Borussia Dortmund. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Gonzalo Castro just working away to try and find an opening. Rice! Oh, great work by the keeper. Hahn. Here's a chance to attack. Hahn. And here's the shot. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. Mikel Merino. It's good work between these two. Substitute is ready, I think, to come on for Dortmund. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Physio's up on the touchline, keeping an eye on him, because he went over on his ankle. It looks like he's going to be okay.
Jeffrey's in the know, down by the benches. Osman. Mikel Merino. Castro. Hahn. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Excellent defensive tackle. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
When I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Felix Paslak. Castro. Now Merino. Doing well to keep the ball. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. He's coming forward with some danger. And shoots! Terrific stop! Well, that's gone behind for a corner. And in comes the header. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And the cross is in. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. No yellow peril for Borussia Dortmund today, just pleasure for the supporters.
Yeah, and aren't they enjoying it up in those stands? They've seen their team play really well.
Kramer. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Schultz. Dominguez. And Johnson. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Eric Durb. Good forward play from them. Osman. Throw in to come. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Royce. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Gonzalo Castro. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Gonzalo Castro. Osman. In quickly. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, they're in a good position here.
Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Cologne with 34 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 32 points. In third, Borussia Dortmund with 30 points.
Hi there again. Once more, it's Martin Tyler and Alan Smith with you for this game, which, well, we came to the ground, the weather looked okay, but we've been hit by snow flurries, and it's actually snowing as kickoff approaches.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a bit heavier. It's if it starts covering up the lines and snow gathers on the ball, that's when the ref's got a decision to make.
Our match today, it's Werder Bremen, and they are up against Borussia Dortmund. They're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, and I think the confidence that they gained from that 2-0 win will be enough for them here today.
I don't think there's any doubt now that we're going to have a fight to the finish here. A really exciting end to the season.
I think any neutral loves to see it. I mean, it's nerve-shredding for the teams involved. You can't make a mistake at this stage because it might just cost you dearly.
Well, from almost the ashes of a football club, Borussia Dortmund have been reborn, revitalised, and a great credit to those who saved them a few years back.
Yeah, I just love visiting the stadium. It's a real working-class area, always packed. What a noise they make.
Off we go with the kickoff. The attack's on. Werder Bremen now. They've coped with it well defensively. Throw in for Werder Bremen. Well, he's thrown possession away. Piszczek. Osman. Sebastian Rode. That ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Sebastian Rode. Royce. Osman. Julian Weigl. Weigl. Osman. Julian Weigl. It's looking good, this move. Crisp defending there. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Osman. He's got his shot off now. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. That's good balance from the striker, not such from the goalkeeper.
He seemed to be distracted by the conditions, by the effect the snow was having on the ball there.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Diagne. Philippe Bargfrede. Osman. Little piece of interplay between the two. Goal news from Freiburg.
It's a goal for Freiburg. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And that's given away possession. Pizarro. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Junjušević tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Osman. Dembele. Eric Dub. Osman. Cleverly done with that technique. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Tackle here. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Attacking now. Crosses in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Weigl. Marc Bartra. Sebastian Rode. Osman. Made the challenge well. Florian Kainz. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. There's good progress with this attack. Through pass. Pizarro! Cruiser. Looking to play his teammate through. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Royce. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. Comes in strongly. And they've cut it out. Marco Reus. Return pass. Marco Reus. Into the attacking third. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Cruiser. Gebre Selassie. Junjušević. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Junjušević building steadily here, keeping possession. Florian Kainz. Werder Bremen taking the ball forward in an attacking way. And this will be a goal kick. So Real Madrid, who have got some money to spend, they have spent it on this fella.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
Sebastian Rode. Piszczek. Garcia. Florian Kainz. There's some potential in this move. And now he's looking for some support.
Nice bit of footwork.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Osman. Marco Reus. Osman. They've been such a developing club, Borussia Dortmund, really in a good spell, and this hasn't perhaps been the best of them, what we've seen so far. They can certainly click into gear at any point, and they are leading, we shouldn't forget that. And they're passing so well out there. A lot of defenders between them and the goal. And shoots! You can see the deflection there, corner. Florian Kainz. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Weigl. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He's got it back again from his teammate. And he's booted it away. And the danger is eased on his goal. Osman. Julian Weigl. Tremendous understanding from these players. Dembele. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And here's the shot. Hit the bar! That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Just to flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Philippe Vargfrede. Osman. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Weigl. Slide rule pass there.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Attacking now. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Well, the manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Goal news from Freiburg.
It's a second goal for Bayern Munich. 47 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Good challenge here. Junjušević. There's some potential in this move, and it'll go into the middle now. They've coped with it well defensively. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Here's Pizarro. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. And he's made the save, and it was a pretty comfortable one. Eric Durm. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Junjušević. Tackle goes in. Nice interplay between the two of them. Very good passing from this team. And the cross comes in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. I think the snow's helped him there with that sort of challenge. Crisp defending there. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. There's good progress with this attack. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Would have been a foul. The referee says to Borussia Dortmund, you could got the ball, play on. On EA Sports, we've got presentation of the Bundesliga fixture. Werder Bremen, they'll be hosting Bayern Munich.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Lamine Sane. Gebre Selassie. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Goal news involving the Veltins Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Schalke. 61 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. How about Borussia Dortmund's next game?
They're playing Mainz, Martin, aren't they, in the next match in the Bundesliga? I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
Attacking now. Piszczek. And they've got it away from the danger. Lovely one-touch football. Stendel! Very good stop here. That will be a corner. And that's dealt with the problem. Cruiser. This looks like a promising attack from Werder Bremen. Pizarro! Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Free kick awarded against Werder Bremen. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Sebastian Rode. Osman. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Great passage of passing play there. 20 minutes now remaining. Dembele. Sebastian Rode. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Osman. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. 74 minutes played. 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Attacking well here. Oh, chance! There's a shaking of head on the bench from the manager there, because he knows the game's not done. They're just one up, and it really should have been two a moment ago.
Yeah, just when he's looking for a ruthless streak from his team. Proving a bit charitable there.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. There's some potential in this move. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Royce. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Pizarro. quite a triumph for Borussia Dortmund, particularly with the consistency of their display today. When you're in front at half-time, it sometimes breeds complacency, not with them. Florian Kainz. Kruse. Dortmund ready now to make an alteration to their team from the bench. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but...
Oh, that was a close one, I think. Osman. That's good defending. Really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. Junjušević. One eye on the clock and the other on the match, because there's just that one goal in it, but it's a goal to the good. 5 minutes left. Where there's life, there's hope, but there's not much life in the game.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Ginter. Castro. Well, this attack saw the goal and went for it. And that'll be a corner. Supporting player alongside. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Izet Hajrović. Osman. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good pass, getting it forward. Sebastian Rode. Ginter! That shot's blocked very quickly. Marco Reus. Castro. Won it back with an interception. Well, the referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 1-0.
Bundesliga. Mainz 0, Cologne 0. Bayer Leverkusen 2, Hertha Berlin 0. Schalke 1, Ingolstadt 1.